Welcome to First Aid Airgun Reviews. I'm your host Lou, and today we're kicking off a new segment, Airgun Velocities. That's where we check the manufacturer's claims and see if we can hit it in the real world. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to go with the first gun we reviewed. It's going to be the Crosman 1377. It was rated at 600 feet per second. We were shooting Crosman 7.4 grains at around 540 feet per second. So I got a pretty good feeling this gun's going to hit that mark. Let's check it out. I'll show you what pellet we're going to be using here in a second. Let's get a move on.
Skinko Hypervelocity 5.9 grain pellet.
The Skinko Ballistic is a metal-tipped pellet wrapped in a plastic sabot. It doesn't separate during flight, but it will separate on impact. And here we are shooting the 1377 at 10 pumps. We got a high there of 669 feet per second, averaging anywhere from 5.15 to 5.86 foot-pounds of energy. These pellets have been known to be very inaccurate, so I figured I'd do a little accuracy testing at 10 yards, shooting for the center target. Of course, I ended up shooting 11 shots. Pretty happy with this group. Most of them were right there in the center circle. I did have a couple of flyers, but this is a really lightweight pellet.
Well, there you go, man. That wasn't too bad, man. We had ended up hitting at 669 feet per second. Pretty impressive. It was a 5.9 grain Skinko Hypervelocity pellet, more like a sabot, when it has a little plastic sabot around it with a metal tip. I bet you we could get 700 feet plus per second. Winchester has a 4.32 grain pellet. Now I realize that you are losing energy immediately. It's like throwing a baseball and a wiffle ball. You know, whether it's a major league pitcher. That wiffle ball is going to scrub off speed and energy as soon as he releases it. I realize that, I understand that. But it's great to see manufacturers, actually this exceeded the manufacturer's claim. They claimed 600 feet per second. I'm hitting 669, no modifications. With a lighter pellet, I know we can get 700 feet per second. So for a company to actually be under their claim is unusual, and I'm digging that. Now I realize, like, if you have a gun that shoots 1,400 feet per second, the pellet will start losing its stability once it breaks the sound barrier. So if you got a gun that's shooting that fast with a 7-8 grain pellet, just go to a heavier pellet, and you're going to retain that energy downrange and stability. That way you're going to have better accuracy. So I'm just impressed, man. Happy with it. There you go. Airgun Velocity Review, the 1377, 669 feet per second.